Hey everyone, here we are back with another video. I'm trying to get myself into a routine with all of this. So I'm going to try to make a video every Wednesday and get it out sometime on Thursday. So that's gonna be my weekly goal. See what we can do with that. It is a pretty busy season right now with vendor shows and such. I do have vendor shows pretty much every weekend, but I think we can at least get in one video every week. I'm gonna try maybe two, maybe one on the weekends too, but right now I'm gonna promise one video a week. So I went to my local Goodwill, got a bag today. They only had one bag, so I didn't have a choice. And I really wanted a bag, so I took it. So this is the bag that we got. Not looking for great things, honestly. But I wanted a bag, so here we go. A lot of seed beads in here that I see, which I don't really do much with. A few watches that I also see, which I don't do anything with. So it'll be an interesting bag. There's quite a few bracelets in here. They appear to be Indian bracelets, which I find to be absolutely beautiful, but it looks to me like they're children's. So if that's the case, I don't sell kids jewelry normally at any of my shows, so that'll probably be something that I give my granddaughters. I want to put a little jewelry box together for them, something for them to play with. Both my granddaughters and my grandsons, they just love to run around with all of my jewelry and stuff, so I want to give them a little jewelry box, someplace that they can keep, you know, the stuff that they're allowed to play with. So we're going to hop into this. Before we do, I just wanted to remind you all the different ways that you can get in touch with me. Email, eBay, Poshmark, and YouTube, of course. I am really trying to start growing my YouTube. So if you can share my videos, like, comment, subscribe. I've been enjoying the comments, learning things, which is really good for me, and I'm enjoying that. So I just wanted to mention that before we get started. So I couldn't find my little bust thing today. I don't know what I've done with it, so we'll have to look at everything just on the fabric, but I think it'll be okay. So we're just going to take out a few things. Those are all the bracelets that I mentioned, and they are truly really pretty. So I think that my granddaughters will really enjoy those. And the seed beads and such. Oh, it's my favorite. It's paparazzi, so these will go straight to be donated, crafted, thrown away. I mean, I'm not a fan of paparazzi. I've said it a million times. Looks like we have them in sorry, this is kind of loud and obnoxious. Looks like we have them in 3 different colors. They are earring and necklace sets. So if anybody wants to use the seed beads for crafting, oh, looks like this is not paparazzi. Just get in touch with me. Usually any craft items I do for $1. So if you particularly want to craft with the seed beads, like I said, with paparazzi I normally throw them away right away, but I'll hang on to these in case anybody wants to craft with these seed beads. So we'll put that straight to craft. This seed bead necklace is a turquoise color necklace. Again, this would be a craft item. If anybody would like the seed beads for crafting, I'll put those aside, hang on to them for a couple weeks before I donate them or whatever it is that I might do with them. So we'll put that over in craft as well. I expect most of this, honestly, to be craft. I don't expect to get much out of it, but I really wanted to do a video tonight, so I went ahead and bought the bag. And honestly, the bag wasn't that expensive. I think I got it for like 25 bucks, so I'm not real picky about what we get out of this. I just thought it'd be nice to do a video and kind of spend some time with you guys, relax from a crazy beginning of the week. So these are also seed beads that can be used for craft. I do like these colors. They're pretty. It's a brown and a silver I do not like these wire necklaces at all. They drive me absolutely insane. So this will also be available for craft if anybody wants it. And again, it's earrings and necklace. So those are all over in craft. I get rid of all these bags. I try not to leave things laying around too long. So these are really super sweet bracelets. I really love them a lot. These two are matching. These are all, it appears, children's bracelets. So, but they're very, very pretty. I do love them. Not missing, oh, missing one. This one's missing one of its rhinestones. Other than that, they're all there. So those two are pretty. Looks like we have a lot of matching ones. So let me see if I can just kind of get them together really quick and kind of show them together. So we've got all of these little, I don't see any more in the bag, so I think I got them all out. All of these little gold tone ones that are really super sweet and tiny, 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 but super pretty. I love them. And then there's these three that match, and again, we've got a lot of rhinestones, or yeah, rhinestones going on. And it appears that they are all there on these three. So these are really pretty as well. Very tiny again, but super pretty. So I love those as well. Let's see, what else do we have? These two are matching as well. Again, with the really pretty little rhinestones. So these are super sweet. I do love these. Let's see. What else that we got? These two are very matchy-matchy. Oh, here's another one of those that I just had. So I'll put those with those. Then we've got these. Super, super pretty again. So yeah, I'm loving every one of these. I think they're really, really pretty. So I'll show you this little grouping. They're all blinged out with lots and lots of rhinestones. Super. I love these. So I'm happy about these. And then these are the last two that match. And again, all the rhinestones are there. Really pretty. Very tiny. Love those. Okay, so I love those. I'm glad those were there. Let's see what else is in this bag. A little happy holidays stuff. Lots of watches, which I don't do anything with watches. I did when I first started out reselling, but they just don't sell for me. So, and I really just don't like to keep them around. So I usually will get rid of them as soon as they come in the bags. So this is one of those magnetic bracelets. It is not in good shape, however. This one on the end here is completely unraveled. So this will also go to craft. It does have some pretty aspects of it. And it might be an easy fix for someone. Probably just glue it back together. But I will go ahead and put this into craft. A couple of matching watches. Sports watch. Multi-alarm. These appear to be new. One woman's, one men's. They do have the instructions to them. So I don't know. I might hang on to these since they're brand new and they have all the instructions and whatnot to see if I can sell them. But like I said, watches are not a real easy sell for me. So I'll put those over there. And the maybes. This is a pair of, these are super cute. These are a pair of little Eiffel Tower earrings. I'm trying to see if I can get it to clear up on the camera Today's going to be one of those camera days, it seems, where it just wants to be blurry for me if I'm too close. So little Eiffel Towers, those are super cute. I like them. We got some Happy Holidays earrings, which we do have the holidays coming up, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely take a second look at these after the video is done. But Christmas trees, little wreaths, and little stockings. So, got those. Looks like we've got some earrings from Charlotte Russe on an earring card. Missing one pair and then one single faux pearl there. So there's some knots and mostly faux pearls. So got those. These are little Christmas ornaments, silver plated, collectible ornaments. Regent Square. So we've got one that you can put a picture in with a heart. So that one's really cute. And then we've got a little silver angel with their little trumpet. So those are new on cards. This box says Mercedes-Benz. I'm sure it's one of those things they give you whenever you buy a car from them or something. So probably keychain, little pen, something like that. Yeah, it's a Mercedes-Benz keychain, which my son would have loved before he wrecked his Mercedes. So I don't know anybody else that, actually his was a BMW, never mind. It wouldn't work for him. So I'm not sure. I'll hang on to this for a little bit. We'll see. I figured that's what that was when I saw that in the bag earlier today. So now we've got a few random items that are kind of tangled together, and I did see these also in the bag, and they kind of piqued my interest, which is one of the reasons why I really didn't mind buying this bag. Oh, there's that one missing earring off of here. So we've got all the matches of the ones we're going to have. We'll see about what we'll do with that. So yeah, there were some randoms. So I'm going to pull these out, and then I'm just going to kind of set them aside, and we'll look at the watches first, because there's quite a few watches on the bottom, and then we'll look at all of our random stuff. So this is the first watch. It's a cuff watch. I like the face of it. The cuff, oof, is really, really rough. It would need some serious cleaning. But I do like this face. I like the way that some of the numbers, it reminds me a little bit of Alice in Wonderland. It's giving that kind of vibe. So I do like the face of it, for sure. But this cuff it's pretty rough. So we'll see. I might take a few minutes out just to clean it up and see what it'll look like in the end, because I do like that face. And it looks like it might have a mother of pearl in the background. That's kind of cool. We'll look at that. Next watch. Ooh, there's some feathers. Oh, you guys know I do not like the feathers. I just find it to be really unsanitary. So this one is a Geneva watch. It's gold tone. Definitely vintage. I remember when these were out in the early 80s. So that's another watch. Watch number 2. And we'll see how many we get. Watch number 3. It's an Anne Klein. Brand new. Genuine diamonds. So, hey, this is not a bad find. And it's on its little pillow still. So that one's pretty. Brand new, very clean. Rose gold and white. It's a very pretty watch. It still has the plastic over the face, protecting it from any scratches. So brand new. So that's not a bad find at all. And a $25 bag. Not bad. I can roll with that. So that's watch number 3. Watch number 4 is another one of those very vintage, very well loved and worn from the early 80s, I would believe. So, but the gold tone is starting to really wear off on this one. So that's watch number 4. Oh wait, 5 and 6. Forgot about, see how quickly I forget about watches? Because I'm not a big fan of them, that's for sure. And that appears to be, surprisingly, all of the watches. I thought there were more, but I guess there are not. So we do have some cuff bracelets. We have this white bracelet made in Western Germany. It still has the little tag on the inside. It says made in Western Germany. So for it to be made in Western Germany, I believe this would be a vintage cuff. It's pretty cool. I like the way that it's got this shape, how it kind of goes up and down. I kind of like that. And that's what it looks like on. I do like this one. So we'll clean up this, clean this up and we'll see how it looks afterwards. So again, not mad about it. Got that one. Here we have a black cuff and this one is badly, badly worn. So I don't think there's going to be any hope for this guy. A lot of the black enamel is worn off. So at one time I think it was probably a very lovely cuff. I do like it. I love the big chunky bracelets. I am all about those. I used to wear them all the time in the 80s. So, oh, am I dating myself? I guess I am a little bit, but I used to wear them all the time in the 80s. So I really, really enjoy them. But this one is really worse for wear, for sure. Another cuff bracelet, silver tone with a gold overlay. I thought it might open, but it does not. It's kind of got an interesting pattern on it. Definitely older, probably vintage. It's kind of an interesting cuff, so I think this one would be worth a second look. Kind of see how well I can get it cleaned up too, because it's dirty. A lot of the stuff in this bag is really dirty. So, but I think it's kind of cool. Kind of like it. All right, so there's that one. So that's it for cuff bracelets. Yep, so that's it for those. Here we have just a graduated red bead necklace. Again, this one is pretty worn. I do not believe that that's going to be something that's going to be able to be cleaned up. So, lobster claw clasp. I'm going to go ahead and put this one into craft right away because I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that one. This is kind of a cute little bracelet. Oh, we got a hitchhiker there. I'm not sure what this character is. I've never seen it before, but it's obviously, again, a kid's bracelet, which the other thrift store that I go to, they separate the kids from the adults, and I love that they do that because I don't sell kids jewelry. So usually anything that comes through that's a kid's thing will go to one of my grandkids, but they usually will sort them out. But this one looks like they do not, so we'll see. Maybe Saturday I might go to the other thrift store and see what they've got for bags for this week. One of these, which I tend to get every once in a while in the bags as well. The last one I got was a purple one. I do love these clasps. Absolutely adore them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Definitely faux pearl, of course. Faux pearl. And then it's got that little pendant drop there. So I did not bring my measuring tape with me either. I guess I wasn't really ready for this video, huh? Well, if there's anything that you're interested in, just send me, comment or send me a quick email and I can do all the measurements for you and we can talk price. So there's that one. Another looks like AB bracelet. Now, this clasp, I have never seen one of these before. So this is really cool. It looks like it's brass and you slide, it appears, oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how that works. It looks like you slide one into the other, but when I attempt to do that, it does not want to go in. So I will figure this out, but this is a very lovely, really pretty bracelet. I absolutely adore these colors. Very vibrant AB beads in this greenish blue color. So this is absolutely adorable. I love this. I just have to figure out how that clasp works. So I'll do a little bit of research because I've never seen this type of clasp. If you have and you want to educate me, I would love that. But this is what it looks like. This is what the bracelet looks like. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So I love this. So I'm not disappointed with this bag. There's been some nice pieces. This is a mushroom pin. It is signed Anne Klein. And mushrooms, you guys, are hot right now. They are selling like crazy. Everything that I can get my hands on that's mushroom, I buy. A couple weeks ago, I got a couple of platters that had mushrooms on them. And I have not, oh God, I'm so bad with that. I haven't posted them online yet, but I got to do that soon because mushrooms are just flying right now. Everybody's buying them. So this camera's still acting up. This is a mushroom Anne Klein pen. So that's pretty cool. I like it. And it looks like it has all of its rhinestones. So that's a bonus. Happy about that. We've got some single earrings, so we'll see if the others show up before we're done with this video. I don't expect this video to take that long because we don't have that much here to really talk about, but see if we get any of the matches to those. This is another one of those bracelets, but this one is, the clasp is closed. So I will use this one to figure out how that works. So it's got that barrel clasp again, that different, oh, okay. This one slides right in. This one has no problem. So maybe there's something with that other one I'll have to check out. But this one is faux pearl, and it has a lot of different little rhinestones on it, and all of them appear to be there. It does need a bath. It is really, this jewelry is really super dirty. Probably some of the worst that I've ever felt, honestly. But I am not mad at this bracelet either. I love this, and it is in really good shape. And I am going to check these out, especially these clasps, to try to find out when they were used, because that'll give me a good timeline of when these were actually made. So cool. I love that. So there's the two of them. That's awesome. I'm excited. This is just a little, oh, it's an adjustable ring. so that's cute. It's very adjustable, and it's pink, so it's very pretty. I like that. I will test it with the Presidium to see if it's an actual gemstone. Might be. It looks very rose quartz to me, so I believe that's probably what it is, but I'll check that out. And I'll probably test this for sterling as well, because it does have a sterling feel to it, and it's pretty tarnished, so I believe that's probably sterling silver as well, so I'll check that out. But I like that ring. That's really cool. I like it. Here's another one, also on the same type of band. It's adjustable, and that's what that one looks like. So those are really neat. I like those. I just had a lady in my booth the other day ask me for adjustable rings, so, and I didn't have any with me that day, which is a real bummer because I've got quite a few of them. I just hadn't taken any with me, unfortunately. So this is a neat little brooch, a pen, however you want to look at it. It's not a signed piece that I see, but it's an angel with a heart and another painted heart as well. That's a really cool piece. I love that. I love this a lot. Okay, I'm happy I bought this bag. I can officially say I'm a happy girl that I bought it. These are EB brand earrings, still on the card, and they are doves. They're like those hoops that have like the dove in the middle. So those are cute. Very costume, very cute. Another ring. This one appears again to have all of its gemstones. Very small, probably about a 5.5 ring. I'm sorry you guys, I didn't bring any of my tools with me tonight. This was just kind of an off the cuff let's do a video. So I can, if I have time tomorrow before I edit, I'll look up a few things and put some comments in for you guys. I just am getting better at that comment thing, so see what we can do. This appears to be vintage. Highly, highly, highly doubtful that this is turquoise. I can test it with acetone. I'll find a little spot where I can test it to see if this might be. I mean, some of the markings look like they're pretty natural. They're not man-made, so it could very well be. I'll test it to see if it's howlite or if it's turquoise. Definitely a vintage piece. It's got the little spring ring clasp, and I haven't seen this type of necklace in a while, so it's definitely vintage. I'm not a huge fan of the chain, but for this necklace it kind of goes with it, so I'll definitely leave these two together and just clean them up, and we'll test and see if that might be turquoise, so we'll see. Here's the earrings to that pearl necklace with the pendant. So like I said, I get those quite a bit. Here's a little ring that someone made out of a piece of garland and a bead. So that's cute. Probably another kid's piece, so we'll put that over in craft. Earring. This is just a little pendant. It says it's what's on the inside that counts most, so that's cute. I like that. And when you turn it over, it's got this really nice little artwork on it, and it's just a beaded necklace, which those come in and out. They were hot last year when I first started reselling. They seem to be cooling now though, so I don't know. Well, I'll probably sell this one though, because I do love the artwork and I love the saying on the back. So that's a yes. American Heart Association ACLS pen. So we do have a few pens in this one. Earring backing, we'll just put that there for now. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. Whew. So, we all know I'm not a fan of feathers. But dang, this is cute. Why would somebody do this to me? And it's actually really clean. I don't know. I'm so on the fence. Usually I throw feathers away in the garbage right away. They just go straight to the garbage. But gosh, he's cute. Look at this little turkey. He's so cute. I think I'm going to have to sit on these feathers and think about them for a while. Which is, like I said, normally they go straight to the garbage. But he is just adorable, y'all. A little clay turkey. I'm going to have to think about him. He's going to the maybe pile. Alright, another Guardian Angel pen. This is for the month of January. Garnet, which was my mother's birth month. So I will probably keep this one. Another Guardian Angel pen. This one's on cotton. Oof. So let's just take that right away. Kind of gross. I do like the pen though. The pen's very pretty. So that one will get a second look. These are some, sorry you guys, these are some clay star earrings, pierced drops. They're new in the package. So I do like new in the package. Here's another clay drop. I don't know if these are supposed to be, I think they're supposed to be mushrooms. They look very mushroomy to me. So those are also new in the package. Okay, so this is an Alex and Ani bracelet. So as we all know, it's got the initial K on it. I will test this. Most Alex and Ani's are sterling silver. So I will definitely test the bracelet and all of the little charms to see if they're sterling. I do have both a sterling scrap pile and a gold 10 karat and 14 karat scrap piles going. So we'll see if that's sterling. That'll get tested. It's crazy how one little thing in a bag can really throw you off. So that pen threw me off for a second. I apologize for that. This is a pendant. It's got an aquamarine stone in the middle. And this really appears to also be sterling. I don't see where it's marked at all, but it's definitely very, very tarnished. So we will look at that further and probably test this as well, acid test it, just to see. But it's beautiful. I really like this pendant a lot. And I actually like it tarnished like it is. I don't think I would clean this one up at all. It's really pretty. I like it. I don't know if it might go with this necklace. I don't know. This necklace, it's got some weight to it. It also appears to be sterling. Hold on. Is this one marked? This one might be marked. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, so this is marked 925, this necklace. And it definitely has some weight to it. I like this necklace a lot. I love, I don't know if you guys can see the inlay here. in the necklace itself. And I think these two probably do go together. They look really good together. And then it's got one of these hooks for the clasp, hook closures, that goes right into this little hole there in the other part of the closure. I love this piece. Definitely going to be doing a little bit of research on this because this is really, really interesting to come out of this bag. I really like it a lot. And again, I don't think I would clean this up at all. I think I would leave it just as it is because the tarnish on this looks really good. So I think I would leave this just alone. I don't think I would bother it at all. So, but I like how it moves. I really like everything about this necklace. This is pretty cool. So we'll see what we find on that. So definitely not mad about this bag. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't have very many choices tonight. I don't do well with choices, you guys. I have a hard time choosing when I have, you know, multiple bags there. Oh, it takes me forever. And I didn't have time today forever because I went over on my lunch hour. So lunch 45 minutes, whatever you want to say. This is a signed piece, very statement, very 70s to 80s feel I'm getting. And the signature, let's see if I can turn it over. It doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, it's a Monet. I should have known. Monet is my favorite. I just love their jewelry. Their jewelry lasts forever, and it just is, whenever I find it, it's always clean. It's always in good shape. I really like this one a lot. So there we go. It's a Monet, and I like it. I always enjoy their jewelry. Very, very great craftsmanship on their stuff. To me, anyway. I love it. So we got a Monet piece in the bag. That's a good thing. Another little ring. I don't see any markings in it, but the shine, I would say probably CZ, because it's a very shiny ring. It's not sterling for sure because the silver coating has worn off the back. But it's a lovely little ring. I like it a lot. This one appears to be a size 7. So that's really pretty. I like it. A little worn though, so definitely will not be anything that I would sell. This also appears to be sterling because it is tarnished. I definitely would clean this one up. I don't know. I get conflicting. So I had heard these snake chains that you can't test them for sterling. If anybody knows for sure, I would really, really like to know. I mean, I could test the lobster claw clasp, I'm sure. This appears to be very 70s, early 80s. Really, really tarnished and dirty though. So that's that. I don't think, no, I think that pendant's too much for such a small chain. I think that pendant's right where it needs to be. Let's see what else we got. We've got tangles for days, it looks like. It looks like all of our earrings are going to be singles except for this one pair, which they are very, very scratched up. So these will go to craft. Little button earrings, they're rose gold. They were cute at one time, but they're worse for wear now, so we'll go ahead and put those over there. Don't know that I'm going to be able to get these tangles out on camera, but I'm going to try really quick with this one. This is an express necklace. It looks like it's just kind of tangled within its, oh no, wait, I think there's 2 here. Yeah, there's 2 necklaces here, so hang on. They appear to be coming apart. Pretty easy. So let's see what we can do. Oh no, it's one necklace. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Hang on, I'm almost done. Even though there's tassels, which we all know, not a tassel fan. But this one is kind of cool. Let me undo this clasp real quick. It's from Express. It's pretty clean. Not a lot of wear. And it appears that it goes something like this. So let me do this back up here. Maybe. I can hang on to it long enough. So, gold tone. It's from Express. Halfway down you get this one little rhinestone. And then these tassels lay separately. So I don't mind that so much. I mean, for me not to be a big tassel lover, this is not really bugging me. I don't mind this at all. So I'll probably clean this up, do a little bit of research on it. But it's definitely Express because I see the tag there. And it's clean, so that's a plus. If I put it out, this will be the first tassel I've ever resold. So there you go. I don't normally do the tassel thing. Nope, still no. Looks like this is a broken piece of some sort. It looks like it was cute. Some sort of holiday. This is a little silver candy cane. Candy cane. So, but it's broken. It didn't go to anything in this bag, that's for sure. So it was probably in a... The other part was probably in a different bag. This appears to be two necklaces in one. This one is just a chain by itself. I don't see any loose pendants that would have gone with it. It's kind of a cool chain. I like the clasp. I'm trying to get it undone so I can show you guys. Oh, I did get it undone. Okay, there we go. It's got a hook clasp here that goes to these little round pieces, and you can put it in one of 3 different ones just to make it a different size, I suppose. So that's kind of cool. Just by itself. No pendant, but I bet I've got a pendant that can go on here in my thousands of pieces of jewelry that I have. I've got something that can go on there, for sure. So that one's kind of cool. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, it's dirty. I can feel the dirt on this one. It's also got tassels, and it's got hair. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. This maybe it's kind of weird. It doesn't clasp shut. Very, very, very long. It just has these 2 tassels. So I thought maybe it was for eyeglasses or something, but there's nothing there to hook your eyeglasses on. Now, something like this, I will do some research on, and let me tell you why. One of my very first bags had that, and I think I might have mentioned it in one of my recent videos. I showed it actually. Had that Victorian era gold slider that people would put their stopwatches on. And it ended up being gold. When I first saw it, I was like, what is this? You know, and it was really dirty like this one. And I gave it that second glance, and I'm so glad I did, because it ended up being 33 grams of gold, I believe it was, and it's worth like a little over $400. So I still have that piece here. So I will definitely just look at this. I'm assuming with these beads though, this is not very old, probably 80s-ish, I would say, but I'll check it out anyway, see what it is. We'll take a second look at that one. We're almost to the end. My thoughts on this bag are, it was not bad. I really didn't think I would be impressed at all, but it turned out to be not a bad bag. I'm pretty excited about it. This is a very simple gold tone chain with just this little gold plate on it. It's got a very, very long extender to it, which is good because there's not a lot to this one. It's so little. So I would say with the extender, you're looking at like, if you use the entire extender, probably 16 to 18 inches on this. So it's a little one, but it's cute, very, very minimalist. And if I were to list this, if I were to list it, I would definitely use the word minimalist in my listing, just because a lot of people do look for minimalist jewelry. So that would be one of the words that I would use for sure on that. So that one's cute. And then last, this one, no, it's just, okay, I thought it was broken. Oh no, it just has a lot of hair stuck in it. Oh, you guys, the hair. Oh, it's the only thing that really gets to me about these bags is the hair. I don't mind cleaning things up, none of that, but the hair kills me. So this one's, let's see if I can get it. It's tangled within itself, so that's going to take me a little work. So we're not going to do that on video. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like, and then I'll clean it up and see exactly what it is, who it is, all that good stuff. But hey, it's cute. It's very costumey. See, it's probably better down here since I don't have my bust with me. So very, very costume piece. Does have a couple knots in it that I would have to get out. Whether or not I would sell this piece, it's going to have to go in the maybe pile, because it would really depend on how much work it was going to be as to whether or not I would bother to sell this one, but it's kind of cute. So there's that one, and that appears to be it for the necklaces. We do have a pair of, looks like clip earrings. They're probably antique Japan. Well, they don't even say Japan on them. AB coated, so those are pretty. I like them. And the AB shine is still really good on them. So I would definitely clean these up and put them out at a vendor show for sure. Those are pretty, like those. Then in this little tiny bag, we've got these earrings. Looks like it's signed with something. Let's see. So it says it's sterling. So it's probably sterling underneath. These are pretty though. I don't know necessarily if they would be real pearl. They do have that gritty feel though when I put them together. I like them though. I think they're really pretty. The shine on them too. Sorry, my dog's going a little nuts. I don't know if my son's home. Hopefully not, because we're almost to the end of the video. This is a religious piece. wood-backed. I'm not sure what it would have gone to. It probably had a little stand, I bet ya. And it probably just stood up. It's pretty though, but no way to really display it. But I like it. And the last piece is a box. Looks like we do not have any. Nope, no matches on the earrings. So, oh wait, yeah we do, we have one match. Little silver tone knots, which I do see a lot of in these bags. I have gotten quite a few Monet knots, but this one is not that. They are much smaller than most of the knots that I get that come through, but it's a pair of earrings, so there they are. So we got those, but nothing else matches. So I'm just gonna move these over. This appears that at one time it was some type of gemstone earring, but it's pretty mangled. So all right, so we'll just move those over. So last piece says fine jewelry. Seems like there's quite a bit in here, so I don't think this is probably going to be an original box, but let's see what we got. Yeah. Huh. So this says something. Let's see. This says Desert Heart. Desert Heart. That's something I've never heard of before. This is a first for me. It appears to be a double strand with some little, possibly gemstones on it. It's a tiny little thing. I don't know necessarily if those are gemstones or not, but it's pretty. It appears to be brass. So I'll look that up. That's the first piece in the box. Appears there might be 3 necklaces here. This one is just some sort of gemstone bead. I'll test this with the Presidium as well. A lot of times these will be the types of beads that have healing properties associated with them. So I'll do a little bit of research and find out what this is. And then that's how I would list that, as I would mention the different healing properties that go with whatever gemstone that is. Or stone, that is, I should say. This one appears to be 2 more. No, wait. This is just 1. And is it? Or is it? Yes. The lobster claw clasp is very, very worn. It's worn down to the brass there. So I think this will go into craft. It's got some cute parts to it. That's a black faceted piece there. Just some little discs. The chains are all different. So I'll go ahead and put that one into craft as well. So that's it for this bag. Interesting bag for sure. A lot of kind of cool stuff in here that deserves a second look. This is very cool. Something that I can check out. This Anne Klein pen being mushrooms. I really like. Of course, the Monet. You guys know I'm all about the Monet jewelry. This Anne Klein watch being brand new. genuine diamond, and it still has that thing on it. So there's no scratches at all on the face. So that's pretty cool. These bracelets that have these little barrel type clasp things that I've never seen before are very cool, and I'm going to enjoy doing some research on those. That's why I love the research part of all this, of course. So that's cool. A few pairs of earrings. Oh, and then this pen was really neat, I thought. Except for it doesn't lay very well, but I thought this was a really neat piece as well. Oh, these two rings were kind of cool. So yeah, there's a lot here. I'm actually really happy and surprised about. So, cool bag. I'm happy. This has helped me relax amazingly on a Wednesday night. Wednesdays always seem to be a stressful day for me, so I think a nice bag opening on Wednesdays is a really good idea. So we're gonna shoot for that. And if you guys seen anything that you liked, please get in touch with me and let me know. And then of course, if you have any comments, any great information that I can use going forward, any mistakes I may have made in this video in showing you what was here, please correct me, because that is always helpful. And we're gonna end with my guardian angel note. Got Mom's birth date here. Pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna let you guys go now.